What?
You're pushing your...
own this building and we could lease it out to some people who didn't pay the rent and go to court and get a repossession order against them, but ultimately what would happen on that day, perhaps the judge agreed with their hard luck story and allowed them to keep possession. Well, that wouldn't mean they owned the building, because ultimately the Crown thinks they own everything anyway. That's the bottom line. So, but if they know that, then nobody's going to pay their mortgage, are they? Because nobody's going to pay their mortgage. So they're never going to allow that. So the difference is between possession and ownership. And we know the criteria for possession based on the CPS's internal email that I'm fortunate enough to have got off somebody, i.e. a whistleblower, which I said in court. So we know that that's what they have to do. So rather than going through months and months of a court, and waiting to go to court for years, all of a sudden we've got it distinguished, and he said that within 42 days they've got to present that evidence, an unless order. So, you know, we've done really well in there, and I thank you all for coming, because otherwise I wouldn't have done that without all your support. I mean, the only reason that I got that was because of your support, and I really mean that. So thank you all.
Hey, you've done really well.
Thank you guys. The unless order is that they've got a proof of ownership.
The bottom line, the criteria.
The bottom line, guys, you are kind of leading the way in the way for everybody.
So thank you.
This is for you and for us, for everybody. We need to try to wake people up.
Yeah, we're here to look after each other, not to fucking shit on each other. You know
Freedom and justice!
In front of two CPS guys scribbling in court, that in the event that there is no evidence that they can bring to support a trial, and they would otherwise do as he stated they would normally do, is to bring trumped up charges, let it run months and months and months, torture the family, and then produce no evidence, and it all goes away.
Yeah.
But he said that in the event that the unless order is not complied with and produces evidence which could form the basis of a proper trial, then he will be suing the individuals in the CPS in their private capacity.
Yeah. Well, if you look through if you look at public interest, if you go to the CPS website and look at public interest, and you'll see about perverting the course of justice, and it's all there for you. What I said in court, it's all there for you. Yeah, I mean, and they're perverting the course of justice by keeping these cases going, and then at the last minute dumping them. And then you're supposed to feel grateful. Oh, I haven't got a court case anymore. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. Justice denied. Justice delayed is justice denied.
That's it.
It's like the dragon, honestly, you could give it.
Isn't that part of the Constitution that you have a right to reasonable speedy trial?
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Oh, sorry, no.
So we're on our way back from Hereford now. We found the car. I'm sure Tom would like to tell the story of where the car was, because we did actually lose it at one point.
Yeah, we found it. Now, where Salon told me the car was, it wasn't there at all, it just looked like it. And we found the car, yes, parked in the car park before the car park we looked in. So, hands up, my mistake.
Somebody must have stolen it and moved it down to the next car park and put it in almost the identical place.
That's what I told Sue. And she was quite shocked. Why would they play silly games like that with me?
That's what people in Hereford are like.
Well, Guy lives there.
Even reported it to the police.
999. And they found it with the assistance of, shall I tell you who it was?
Go on.
Helen.
This is what sort of things we have to put up with.